Hey guys, Bradley tuning in. What does a den look like in the city of Toronto and how do we define it? Does it look like this, or this, or this? What do you guys think a den looks like? Let me know down in the comments below. Before I get started, my name is Bradley. We do videos like this every week, keep you up to date on the latest tips and tricks. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. I really want to get to the bottom of this and how would we define a den in the city of Toronto? I wanted to create this video because I'm seeing so much false information out there. There was a time when a den was obviously a den, but nowadays it's so much more difficult to tell. Now, for those of us that are investors that want to buy these den style condos, the main reason is to get that second bed in there to get more income. If I can charge two individuals $1,400 or $1,500, I would rather that than a single individual at $2,500. But the problem is when we enter the +1, I want a den in the listing, it doesn't necessarily always deliver. I really wanted to know, how do we define a den? And I wanted to share that with you. And so we looked into the Ontario Real Estate Association, the Real Estate Council of Ontario, the City of Toronto, and the Ministry of Housing in the province of Ontario. And guess how many people have a definition for a den? This many. There are currently no requirements in defining a den, and so it simply becomes a marketing tool in listing a property. So buyer beware, there are a few things you're gonna wanna consider. First off, make sure you know what you're buying. Make sure you go and visit the property and don't just purchase it sight unseen, and if you do, definitely be picky. Number two, make sure you really look closely at the comparables. No longer can we trust a 1+1 and make sure that that is even across the condominium. In some cases, people are advertising it, so you also want to factor in square foot, and again, you want to check as many units as possible to know what the different styles are in that development. Number three, perhaps you purchased a unit that had a den or a media room from a builder or from a resale, and you also want to get the top dollar. That is great, and you have this opportunity because this is a play on marketing. But let's not forget, it is wrong to falsely advertise and to misrepresent your unit, so we have to be careful even though there is no definition. Let me know what you think a den is in the city of Toronto, and should we have more rules? Should it be clearly defined, or should it just continue to be a marketing strategy that people apply to the sale of their homes? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Take care and keep it real.